All right, y'all. I haven't showed you guys these yet, but I will in a little bit. And I want to smoke is this one right here. This Heritage. This Heritage. This one, and I have the full-size aged Maduro I'm gonna smoke next after this. And then I'll be done with the Ashton line. Smoked all Ashton line, except these last two. Let's go. All right, y'all. The Ashton Heritage. Let's go. This is Robusto. Ashton Heritage Robusto. Beautiful band. Looks like the Ashton cabinet. Looks like it's slightly box pressed. Let's get into it. Jaw seems to be pretty good. Let's get into it. All right, gotta fill my lighter up, but before I light it up, gotta purge the lighter. Just means pressing down that lever down in there where you fill up with the fuel. So always do this, otherwise your lighter will blow up on you. You don't want that. Purge it and all that pressure to come out of there. A lot of people don't do this, but this should be done every time you fill up your lighter. Get that Zycar out of there, or whatever fuel you use. Get it out of there. It takes a little while, but yeah, you should get it out of there before you fill it up. Anyway, I'm not gonna bore y'all with doing this too much. But purge your lighters before you fill it up. Alright, let's fill up the lighter. This usually goes pretty quick. See that little window in there? We'll see if you can see it. I'll fill it up. But I need to turn the light on. Oh no, you should be able to see that. It goes really quick. Just that quick. Just that quick. And we are now, wait for a little bit. We'll hold it and wait for a little bit. Warm up the insides. And then spark it. There we go. We're ready to go again. Set that bad boy aside. I'll take that in a minute. Now, back to the spark. It's a little windy out here today. Ooh, it's windy out here today. This will be my first time having the Heritage. Ashton Heritage, let's go. Puro Sol. Puro Sol. This band is a bit different from the cabinet version. And the band is beautiful all the way around. So what we get. Of course, you get spice. In the beginning, that's pretty much every single cigar. You're gonna get that spice on the front end. The draw is good. Let's check out the construction. Construction is good. All right, let's get into it. All right, y'all. That spice has calmed down a little bit. Now see where we're at. Pretty good. So yeah, this Ashton, it's like pretty much most of the line is made by the Fuentes. Okay, made by the Fuentes. This bad boy is completely made out of everything sun-grown puro. So that means that everything inside of this is completely made of sun-grown. So the filler, the binder, and the wrapper are completely sun-grown. Okay, it's from the Dominican Republic. So that's what that name means. The name on the front right there. See that? Puro Sol, which means pure sun. Pure sun. The Spanish word for pure sun. Right now it's really good. It's really, really good. I'm liking it. It's medium bodied. And it's got real balanced flavors. And you catch that natural sweetness, which I like. I like the natural sweetness. I love it. It gives it flavor, character. Like I said, the draw is perfect, the construction is really good, and the taste is awesome. It's phenomenal. Anything made by Fuente Ashton is good. Really good. So at this point right now, I can say I definitely recommend it. I recommend everything in the Ashton line. Every single cigar. But make sure you know where you are. I would start off with the lighter stuff to build your palate up. Like I said, get the samplers. You get the samplers and you start with the lighter stuff and you work your way through the portfolio. I'm saying little by little, puff by puff, toke by toke, toke by toke, working your way through the Ashton line. Kind of pretty much like I did. And then once you finish the Ashton line, I would jump into the Arturo Fuente line, so you can see where all of this stuff comes from. But make sure you know your strength level. Make sure you know the strength level of the cigar you're smoking, and definitely always make sure you eat. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to go in there blind. Make sure you eat something, I would say, before you smoke anything. just to be on the safe side. Let's start off with it's not always the case, but most of the time the Connecticut versions of cigars are less in strength. So I will start with those first. They're milder in strength, not as strong, but it's not always the case because some Connecticut stuff is strong. I've come across that. So you got to be aware. You got to do your research. Talk to your tobacconist at the B&Ms, or if you order your stuff online, just do some research and make sure you know the strength level of the cigar you're smoking, so you can, you can be prepared. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to smoking and talking. Puro Sol, Pure Sun, the Heritage. It's a good smoke. Thus far, my first time having it. Yeah, so everything is sun grown. Country of origin is the Dominican Republic, and the wrapper is an Ecuadorian Habano. I love the taste of this cigar. I started out with, some spice and some cedar, and of course leather. And a hint of sweetness. I don't know what it is yet, but as I get into it. Oh, there it is. Maybe some milk chocolate. Yeah, I would say some milk chocolate. Or some cocoa. Guess it's pretty much the same thing. Yeah, so far that's all. It's a little windy out here, as y'all can see. So it's starting to canoe on me a little bit. So I'm gonna try to change in my position to where the wind is blowing out my back. Let me go ahead and change position real quick. It's a real good cigar. It's perfect. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. Maybe a little bit of bunching of the tobacco right here, but it's still drying pretty good. Let's just roll it around real quick. Sometimes this loosens up the tobacco sometimes. And one of the guys I follow, one of my brothers that I follow, he suggested dry boxing. So I'm gonna try that on some of the cigars that I smoke from here on out, just to see, just to see what the difference is. Maybe the cigars will draw a lot better. I don't know. We'll see. I've never done it, so we'll see how that works out in the future. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to toking on this bad boy. So Julz Stogies, that's Julz Stogies with a capital S. And he recommended try dry boxing because he noticed that I was having a lot of issues with the draws. So he said try dry boxing. So I'm gonna try that. But I gotta order my tool that I need in order to do that. It's better to know where they're at. So go check his channel out. Also, Martin Trucking. Go check him out too. Run his numbers up over there, y'all. Alright, we'll get back to it. Shout out to those guys too. I love their channels. It's calming. Jules, he's in and out. You know what I'm saying? He just go over there and check out his channel. Check out their channels. And I'll be shouting out a few more other guys. I'm a newbie to this still, but you know, I'll still shout out people while I'm still down here at the bottom. Those guys have had their channels for a while. But still, I recommend going over there and running their numbers up, liking all their videos, watching all their videos, give them some watch time too. Anyway, shout out to my brothers. And everybody else out there who's watching my channel, I will shout you out as well. You know, I gotta say thank you to all y'all who watch my videos and comment. I appreciate it. I really do. And I do the same when I get into a channel. I go full force. I try to go full force with everything, liking all the videos, giving them watch time, commenting, because that helps people's channels grow. So, and me being somewhat of a newbie, but not really, because I used to smoke cigars way back in high school too. So, but as far as documenting on YouTube, you know, I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. I really do. I don't ask for subscribers. I don't ask for likes or any of that stuff. To me, do I? I think maybe on some of my videos I did, but in the comment section, not actually in the videos. I don't think. I don't know. But anyway, it's not about that. It's about the information, really. So thank you. Thank you to all my brothers out there who watch my channel and like and subscribe, comment. And thank you to all y'all who out there who are providing content on YouTube about cigars that we would never have seen. And thank you to all the people who sell cigars and all the factories out there who make cigars. All you workers who roll these bad boys, thank you. We appreciate your hard work. Like, for real. And thank you for y'all who are making content. Appreciate it. You know, I'm picking up some nuttiness, I think. It may be a caramel syrupy. I'm not sure if it's molasses or something, but yeah, something sweet. It's a nice cigar. This is a perfect cigar. Ashton, thank you. Fuente, thank you. This is a perfect cigar. Will be a staple in my humidor. The whole Ashton line. I recommend this. I recommend the whole Ashton line. So get it out there and go get you some. Buy a box. Buy the samplers. I would say start out with the samplers first. Or you know, just one at a time. If you want to go buy them one at a time. It's more expensive to buy them one at a time. I'm starting to understand and get it and see. It's more expensive buying cigars one at a time than buying a whole box or buying the samplers. So, but whatever floats your boat, just get your stogies and toke them up, relax, take a load off, and enjoy the taste of your cigars. All right, y'all, we're at the band-off era. Let's do it. Beautiful band. Beautiful band. Let's keep on trucking. The flavors are continuously constant throughout the whole smoke. I love this cigar. It's perfect. No pairings needed. For me, just a good tasting all the way through cigar. I love it. I recommend it. Highly. The whole Ashton line. All right, y'all, this is it right here. Can no longer smoke it. Getting way too bitter. This is the end of the road. This is where it stops. Anyway, y'all have a good Monday or Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? It's Tuesday. Oh, have a good Tuesday. Highly recommend the Ashton Heritage Puro Sol, Pure Sun. It's very, 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 very tasty. I highly recommend it. So go get you some. I can describe it to you. I can tell you. But the only way you're gonna really find out how it tastes is to go try it for yourself. Have a good day.